And because they're people, they are subject to all the emotions of human beings, both euphoria and panic and all the rest of it, collectively and individually. Such a system will generate very complicated phenomena, and it will often be very, very difficult to interpret them.
The United States government is also searching for what went wrong. There is general agreement that it was a major failure of the U.S. regulatory system, starting with the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission.
The SEC was asleep at the switch. The Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, for much of the time, was asleep at the switch. The Treasury, for much of the time, was asleep at the switch. But the drowsiness was all induced by this very, very powerful opiate called market fundamentalism. The idea that markets were basically perfect. They could do no wrong, that investors were smart, that smart investors would make all the inquiries they needed to make, that information was relatively and easily available to everyone, that therefore there could not be any problem.
In Britain, the government regulator is the Financial Services Authority, which didn't do much better. They seemed easily foiled by legions of avaricious young smart alecks.
Basically, the attitude to politicians and regulators is hands off, we'll do our own thing, and of course what we're trying to say there is let us abuse a system that is open to abuse so we can make vast amounts of money, and please don't hassle us. The interesting thing is that when the good times are rolling, we say hands off, don't regulate us, stop having any involvement with us, and then as soon as we get in trouble, we come cap in hand and saying, actually, can you sort us out? So it's a heads I win, tails you lose, or as many people in Britain have said, we privatise the profits of the banks to a select few, idiots like me, and we nationalise the losses to everyone.